Hello, and welcome to the new 10-day challenge. Become the go-to girl in your industry and be seen as a leader. I am so excited to be here today, starting this challenge that is gonna go for the next 10 days on Facebook Live at this same time. So it is going to be 8 a.m. in Australia, and you will be able to see on the page for the challenge what the times are for the rest of the videos. So I am so excited to have you here. And if you don't know me yet, I am Alba Gomez and I am a style and personal brand coach. And I am so excited to be here today sharing with you the tips and tools that are gonna help you be the go-to girl and be seen as the expert and just becoming pretty much the best version of yourself. So I thought it will be great just to explain a little bit about how the challenge is going to work, and also to share a little bit about me in case you don't know me. So for the next 10 days, I'm gonna be bringing you tools and insights of different elements that I consider and the most important things you need to consider when becoming the go-to girl in your industry. And I will be sharing very simple yet very powerful information every day. And the most important part of it is that you're going to have a workbook that I've got a copy of it here. It's just a 4-page workbook that is really gonna help you dig in deeper into the concept we're gonna be talking every day. So make sure you click in the chat in the link that is attached to this video so you can download the checklist questionnaire. And as I said, I'm gonna be sharing every day a concept, a tool that I know is gonna make a big difference to your life, to your business, to the way you feel, and how you can start implementing and bringing all the elements together that you need to really become the go-to girl in your industry. So I'm gonna be sharing some elements and tips, as I said. Then I'm gonna require from you, if you really wanna get the best out of these 10 days, to spend, probably is not going to take you more than 5 to 10 minutes a day to complete the questions that you will have for each of the days. And by saying this, I really want you to take seriously this challenge. You will be able to get so much out of it if you are committed and if you actually decide that you want to dig deeper into the questions and the concept that we're going to be talking about. So I want you to ask yourself, is this something that I really want to do? And if you do, you know that for the 10 days, it's just going to take you 10 minutes. And if you decide you want to join me on this challenge, make sure, as I say, you download the questionnaire and you just tune in at the same time every day to watch the live videos. If this time is not convenient for you, do not worry, because on the same link that you see above this video, on that page, after I go live, I'm gonna be posting the videos. So you're gonna be able to watch them all at once, or the next day when you wake up, wherever you are in the world, or when it's more convenient for you. So that's pretty much how the challenge is going to go. 10 days, maximum 10 minutes of your life that is going to take you. The videos won't go for more than 5 minutes, 5 minutes more probably to answer your questions. You will be able to refer back to them. Make sure you do download the checklist questionnaire that is going to help you get the most out of it. And then that's it. That's pretty much how it works. Very, very simple. Now, a little bit more about me and how I decided to create this challenge and what you will be getting out of it. So as I said before, I am a style and personal brand expert and coach, and I am absolutely passionate about working with women, entrepreneurs, and business owners. And my philosophy with my business is very simple. I am all about you being empowered, feeling confident, and feeling absolutely happy with the woman you are today. So by that I mean really embracing how you look, who you are, the experiences you've had in life, the good ones and the not so great ones, the people you have around you and your circumstances, because it's from this place of acceptance and even embracing that who you are today is absolutely perfect, that magic can start happening. And the reason I'm so passionate about this is because it's very close to my own story, and I won't go into the details here today. You can go into my website and read a little bit about my story, but my own personal story has really shown me that being this, I grew up being zero confident and having zero self-love for myself. And I went through life just following the motions and doing whatever society and my family wanted me to do. And I never liked who I was. I never liked my circumstances. And it just took for me to really learning and accepting who I actually am, which is completely imperfectly perfect, to really being able to start transforming different areas to my life, to be in a place now that I absolutely have a life that I love. And my life is not perfect, but I can tell you that today I am the happiest I have ever been. And it's just taking me as a first step, and I am very, very convinced and 100% true believer that when you take your life by the horns and you realize that it is your responsibility and it is within your ability to create the life you want, everything can happen. And for me, helping women to just get to that place of confidence and happiness and acceptance within who they are, obviously then teaching you how to share that uniqueness and that amazingness you have to share with the world through your personality, your body language, and your image is my passion. But everything starts on the inside. So these 10 days that are coming up now in this challenge are going to be a combination of you really understanding what are the things that you need to start doing to standing in your power. And then I'm going to be sharing all those tips that are going to really help you stand out and become the go-to girl in your industry. Because when you are the go-to girl, when you are seen as the leader, but when you have established trust, you are remembered, and then you are the first option for people. And sometimes, even when you don't have a business, even if you are in the corporate world, as I was for many years working as an engineer, when you become that credible person that is remembered, that stands out, opportunity come into your life easier than if you are just blending with the carpet or going under the radar where opportunities won't find you. So as I said, this challenge is very well developed and designed to really give you very simple yet very powerful information that if you actually go and implement it day by day, you're going to be surprised that what at the end the results that you can have. And I am a very action oriented person, so I'm also going to be taking you to the steps that you need to take and the actions you need to take to then implement all these awareness, understandings, and learnings. So by the end of the 10 days, you're going to be having a clear action plan, so you know how you're going to start creating your wow now personal brand. How is it that you're going to become this standing out in the crowd woman and being that go-to girl? So this is just, as I said, this is the place to be. This is the place to be if you are in that moment in your life that you want to claim your power, that you want to create the best version of yourself. This is not about you changing, or this is not about me changing who you are. And as I said at the beginning, for me the most important point start of all of this is you loving who you are today, you loving where you are at today, and then from that place you're going to start building all the elements that need to be developed to start creating your own personal brand, to start creating the steps that are going to help you become that go-to person in your industry. So as I said, do make sure you download the checklist, because this is a questionnaire, because this is when it's really going to help you just dig deeper into the concepts and just make sure that all the information we take in is implemented straight away. We live now in an era where we suffer from overtraining and under-implementing. I don't want these next 10 days be for you like, oh yeah, that's great, but nothing is going to happen. That's why the questionnaire and the workbook is really going to help you get deeper into the concepts we're talking about, and you being able to create an actionable plan that is actually going to help you get results, which is my biggest interest for you. The other super exciting thing to share is that on day 4 and on day, is it 4 and 8? For day 4, I've got my notes here so I don't forget what I have to say. On days 4 and 8, you're going to be able to ask me your questions live. So make sure those days you do tune in live if you can. And then on 10 day, I'm going to be making a super special announcement. And on 10 day, and day 10, we're going to be bringing all those elements. And you're going to see how all the pieces that we're going to be talking through the 10 days are going to be coming together for you to having that specific action plan that I mentioned. So as I said, I am so excited to be here. It's taking me a lot of years to just get to the place where I am within knowing myself, within doing something that I love. But I have created this challenge, putting together the pieces that I know that can create an actual change for you and an actual great impact to be seen as the go-to person and as the leader of your industry. So I welcome you. If you have any questions, I will be reading later, or you can post them on the Facebook group. Make sure you go onto Facebook and join the Wow Now Revolution group, because that's where all the conversations are going to be happening. That's where I'm going to be able to answer all your questions. And so if you have any questions as how the challenge is going to work, feel free to email me or PM me on Facebook. As I said, when you go to the link on top of this video, you're going to be able to read a little bit more about how the challenge is going to work, and you can download your workbook, which, as I said, is going to make the whole difference to how this challenge is going to go for you. And more important than anything is that you make a commitment that for the 10 days, the next 10 days, you're going to give yourself 10 minutes to create something that is just for you. And as I said, if you cannot make it live, do not worry, because on the same page that is at the top of this video, you're going to be able to refer back to all the videos. So make sure you mark it on your calendars, you mark the page where all the videos are going to be live, and I'm here for you. Go to the Wow Now Revolution group on Facebook and make sure you share with me who are you, what do you want to get out of this challenge, and any other questions you have. So I'm very excited to welcome you, and I am very much looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, same time, same place. I'll see you. Bye-bye.